Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, I'm going to take you guys to what appears to be a large underwater, very mysterious looking structure. This is a side view looking into what could be a 2.5 mile wide underwater structure. Very mysterious location shared with me by Jenny. We're going to come back and take a much closer look at that area here in just a moment. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. But first, here at the website, checking out the Schumann resonance, and you can see it's been very active in the last 48 hours, slowing down now, but still got a little bit of activity. Could have been residue from the high-speed solar wind stream, but I don't think so. We've got a new one coming that's going to be here in probably less than 48 hours, but that was a very large amount of activity in the Schumann that once again it's slowing down back to almost normal parameters. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. More activity across the northern tier, but that's been like that for the last few weeks, and in some cases over here on the northwestern side for many months. The activity has been slowly migrating over here to the northeast from the northwest. Old Faithful got a little bit of activity, albeit small, but nevertheless, Old Faithful has always been very quiet. But until we come over here and see these things all dark blue, which hopefully we never will, I'd say we're in pretty good shape. Looking at the global seismographs over here at the USGS, most of the ones listed right here are for the most pretty quiet, except for Fox Creek, once again showing some strange signatures. Fox Creek is located, as the crow flies, just a few miles from the supervolcano, which is right there. That's Yellowstone Lake at the supervolcano caldera, and here's Fox Creek. So you can see as the crow flies, they're not that far apart. I'm not sure if it has anything at all to do with the supervolcano. It very well could. And then again, this could be nothing more than a mechanical glitch. But this has been going on for quite a while. You can also see some activity, a little bit, not too much, up here at Dillon, Montana. But the one at Fox Creek, we've been watching that for a while, and we'll just simply continue to watch it. And once again, not far from the supervolcano caldera. Now I want to take you guys to this very mysterious location that was shared with me by Jenny. And she was describing it as a underwater base. And here it is. And if you look at the surrounding area, the very rugged, steep terrain, it certainly looks out of place. It looks like it's of intelligent origins, an intelligently designed structure, quite possibly. You can see down here what look like pillars that could be supporting this side right here. That is over 3,000 feet wide. The structure itself, if we measure it here real quick, I can show you in miles. The width of this thing is in the neighborhood of 2.5, right around 2.5 miles wide. If you measure top to bottom, go from here to here, it's about 1.3 miles wide. If you measure the front, and we can kind of get a rough idea of how tall it is. In the front, we'll go in feet, go from the seafloor right there up to the top. Goes up to around 1,100. Just for an example, the Empire State Building is 1,450 feet tall. This is around 1,200 feet tall, that opening you see right there in the front that we looked at the beginning of the video. That's well over 1,000 feet tall and 3,000 feet wide. Again, the Empire State Building being 1,450, it's nearly as tall as the Empire State Building. And if you look at the surrounding terrain, you can see it's all very random, very rugged. This does not fit in with the area here, and this is off of the west coast of California, sitting right there. And that was shared with me here just recently by Jenny, and I took some screenshots of this area, and I just simply enhanced the photos, trying to pull forward any possible features. She was describing this as an underwater base. I suppose it could be. Certainly doesn't look like a natural artifact there on that very steep, rugged terrain under the water off the west coast of the U.S. There's the side profile. Again, 3,000 feet wide, 1,200 feet tall. Here's looking at it from a different angle. Those look like some sort of pillars. They obviously don't look like the rest of the surrounding area. And you can also see some over there. Those could be natural. I don't know. It's just another very mysterious place that has showed up on Google Earth, and a lot of times we find these mysterious places down in Antarctica. Well, this one's up in the northern hemisphere, right off the coast of California. Pretty cool. Don't normally see things like this, and I gotta be honest, I've never seen anything quite like it. This looks like some sort of a dome. However, I think that kind of goes down a little bit. I think it dips in. Don't know, it's difficult to tell. Here it is in a simple black and white. Those certainly look like pillars or something supporting that outer edge. Here it is just from a different angle. Pause it right here for a second, and this is just a simple black and white. Looking at the surrounding area, just doesn't fit in. So thank you, Jenny, for sharing this very mysterious underwater location. And I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Dan out of Calgary, Alberta. These are unedited, very fiery orange skies during either sunrise or sunset. When you guys hear me mention fiery orange, speaking of fiery orange, look at that. That is a campfire that actually, I made that campfire a few weeks back up in Flagstaff, and I couldn't get over how dark orange the flames were. Normally, campfires that I've been associated with had more of a golden yellow tone to them, not like this over here on the left. I couldn't get over, and that's unedited, by the way, how dark orange that campfire was. Probably the wood that I was using, maybe, I don't know for sure. Angelica out of Jacksonville, Florida. Pause this for a second. The reason she took this little video clip was because of what looked like the outline of a triangle craft. BRENNALYN C got some very colorful clouds. Looks like a halo around the moon. Danny out of Ontario. Speaking of halo, here is a jumbo halo around the sun, very low on the horizon. There it is in an inverted format, and that's a close-up of one of the sundogs on the left-hand side of the halo. Dom A out of England. Some very unique pink skies that were either, once again, at sunrise or sunset. Get a load of that, would you? That's what compelled Dom to take the photos of the very unique sky. FARREN R out of CAMROSE, Alberta. These are known as light pillars, and this phenomena is created by cold air and just the right amount of atmospheric moisture. More than likely, there is a parking lot behind that row of trees with several light poles in the parking lot that create that very photogenic phenomena. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. You are wide awake and on the ball. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video slideshow, just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.